He's faced countless challenges on the basketball court, but this was no game.
And all of a sudden the lights went off and code red was yelled.
Coach Kampe's obsession with basketball was almost his undoing, but it may have also helped save his life.
I'm fighting through this. I can grind, I can get through it.
Yeah, 8 months ago, Oakland University basketball coach Greg Kampe nearly died.
Tonight, he's sharing his story so it can help save someone else's life. Our Jamie Edmunds has a one-on-one with the coach.
Basketball season did not end the way Coach Greg Kampe had hoped. No Horizon League title, no NCAA tournament bid. Well, if you remember, it didn't start the way he would have ever dreamed. Now he's lucky to be alive, which is helping him put a tough year into perspective. It happened last July when Oakland head basketball coach Greg Kampe was out of town on a recruiting trip.
My assistant coach looked at me and said, "Your eyes are yellow." And I was really sick. So
Kampe thought it was the flu, something he could shake off. But after finally getting back to Detroit, he went to the emergency room.
The nurse put the thermometer and pulled it out. I could tell something was really wrong. And you know, she said, "You're 106.7. And all of a sudden the lights went off and code red was yelled, and it was like rapid response to room 405.
Kampe had sepsis. The kidney stone surgery he had neglected led to an infection in his blood.
They told me that if I had gone to bed and gone to sleep and tried to sleep it off, I would not have survived.
He spent 5 days in the ICU and took months to recover. Once he was back on his feet, it was back to basketball.
There's a reason you survived it. This is going to be the greatest year ever.
This season would be unlike any other in his 34 years at Oakland. It had the highest expectations. Conference title, sure, plus serious NCAA tournament hopes.
We're getting preseason votes in the top 25. This is going to be the year. You know,
but much like his health scare, what happened on the court this season was so unexpected. Sophomore guard Braylon Neely went down and needed knee surgery. Junior center Brad Brechting had foot surgery in September and never returned. Then they lost their star guard, Martez Walker, for the season with a broken left ankle. Count it, 5 scholarship players lost to injury.
Martez went down in the Detroit game, and we changed the way we played. You know, we went from a team averaging 80 points a game to scoring in the 60s. We know what the moment is.
Oakland's season would end in the Horizon League tournament semifinal, a heartbreaking 1-point loss to Cleveland State. A gut punch, especially for the seniors.
The nicest kids, they're ambassadors of this university, and I didn't get them to the NCAA tournament, and I feel really bad about that. These young men are great kids, and they start as boys and they leave as men, and it's a process that I'm very proud of.
Now that another offseason is upon Kampe, he promises to slow down. It's best for his health, but he can't sit still. Enter bowling.
Sitting down and reading a book's great, but it doesn't thrill me. You know, it educates me, but it doesn't thrill me. I want to compete.
So he does, with his friends, every Wednesday in a bowling league. He admits he's not the best at throwing strikes.
What goes through my mind is I hope I don't throw it in the gutter.
But it's not about the score for him. It's about getting away from the stresses of his day job and having fun. While this last year wasn't always roses, it's the thorns that will help him grow as a man and as a basketball coach. Now, Coach Kampe says it's bowling for him in the winter and golfing for him in the summer, but it's cooking that's the thing he does the best. And he would argue that, you know, he's pretty good at coaching, and he told us he hopes to have 15 more coaching years left in him. Jamie Edmunds, Local 4.
Pretty good at coaching. He's not going to sit down.
And we always love having him around here. He's so great to be around. He's just a fun guy, really great.
Is.
Yep.